So today marks the start of yet another series. We've had Wheat to Juju way back when, we've had Wheat to Hyperion, we've had Wheat to Terminator, and now it's time for Wheat to Dr. Space Helmet. As always at the end of the series, we will be giving away the Dr. Space Helmet once we get it. This time I won't be giving it away through the YouTube comments, but I'll be giving it away through my Discord server. So my Discord server will be linked in the description. All you need to do is go down there, join the server, send a few messages and head over to the series giveaway channel, and from there you'll click a link and it'll take you to the giveaway. This way the giveaway will be way more organised and it will just be beneficial for everyone. Anyway, grab your popcorn, here's to the next 750ml worth of flipping. But just before we do get into the video, if you do go on to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We just hit 10k the other day and we're going for 20k, we're going for 30k, we want that YouTube rank and we won't stop until we get there. Also, you should drop a like on the video if you do enjoy the video. It lets me know that you actually enjoy the video and it also boosts the video in the algorithm, so it's a win-win. Anyway, let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. So before the flipping commences, I think it's probably quite important to understand number one how you even get a Dr. Space Helmet and number two how much it costs. So there's two ways, or actually three ways in which you can actually obtain this. The first way, the simple way, is just buy it from the AH. The only problem with that is it isn't actually to yourself, it'll be to somebody else. So it'll be a space helmet given by Doctor or Lady Blue to somebody else, not yourself. Now ideally I wanted to say Nitros on there because it adds a bit more value to it. But off the auction house at the moment, there are about 1.2 billion coins. The alternative way of obtaining the space helmet is to basically buy it directly from Doctor or Lady Blue. Hopefully Doctor, because that adds even more value and it is more original. Both of these people who sell you it are admins, and essentially if you get very lucky and you can invite them to your island, they join. You can basically buy it for 750 million directly from them through the trade menu. That's what I'm hoping to do, but I assume you have to be quite lucky for that to actually occur, so we'll see. So in an ideal world, I'll get to 750 mil and somehow be able to get that space helmet. And obviously, when I do give it away, it adds more value because it will be addressed to me rather than somebody else. So it will just be better all around, so fingers crossed we can make that happen. Anyway, now that's out of the way, it's time to start flipping. But first, it wouldn't be a Wheat 2 series if we didn't start off by collecting some wheat. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've gone ahead and got ourselves a decent amount of wheat, seeds and an enchanted bread for that case. We're going to go ahead and sell all of this at the bazaar and see how much money we have to flip with. Okay, almost 5k we'll take it, it's a start. I might even get a Jacob medal at this point. Jacob medal. I think it's a bronze medal, but in the Jacobs contest. Nevertheless, we're not here to farm, we're here to flip, so let's get to it. So at the moment, sharpness 5 bucks and 28k, and we can quite easily craft one for quite a lot less than 1000 coins. So we're going to go ahead and buy 16 sharpness 1 bucks, craft them into sharpness 5, and make stonks. There we go. Sharpness 5, and that costs us less than a k, and we can sell it for about 25k or so. So while we wait for that sharpness book to sell, in actual fact we can already start doing the diamond spreading method because we literally have 2.9k, which is more than enough. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just buy one enchanted diamond to start off with because I don't want to get to a point where I can't list the item. That will not be ideal. So we'll buy one enchanted diamond. We'll go over to the builder and we'll buy some jungle leaves. So we've gone ahead and bought 60 jungle leaves. If we go to our trades now, we should be able to get 8 vines from this if I've calculated correctly. Obviously my maths is not too great because we only needed 8, but oh well. And if we put our enchanted diamond in the middle and vines surrounding it, we make our diamond spreading, so that's literally cost us like 1.3k to craft. And to be honest, at the moment they're actually really cheap. They're usually way more expensive than 7k, but nevertheless it's still going to make us some decent profit. So that diamond spreading already sold, so we'll go ahead and collect the coins for that. Which means we've got 8k, so we can do a few more diamond spreading flips. We'll go ahead and buy 4 more, that should do the trick. And there we go, we've got 4 more diamond spreadings that we can list. So those 4 diamond spreadings did sell literally straight away. We managed to sell them for a bit more at 7.5k per, so we'll go ahead and collect those coins. So now we've got just less than 32k, so it's coming along nicely. Now with the sharpness books, you can also do the same for the protection books. They hit or miss, sometimes it sells straight away, and sometimes they take the time. It will sell, this just seems to be taking a while. Although to be completely honest at this point we don't even really need it to sell. I mean it'd be nice if it did, but it's not essential. Now it's just a case of 14 at a time or 13 at a time for now because we've obviously got one space filled up with the sharpness book. Just buying loads of enchanted diamonds and crafting them into diamond spreadings and selling them. It's that simple. We're going to pretty much do as many as we can until we hit our daily limit of vines. And actually just on cue, our book sold, so very nice, we'll take the coins as well. So what I've done to make this slightly easier is I've gone ahead and crafted as many vines as we possibly can in one day. I think the limit is 640, so 10 stacks. So as you can see, we've already sold a few, so that's why we've not got another full stack. And we're just going to do it this way, and we're just going to buy the diamonds, and we're going to make as many as we possibly can, and then see how many coins we have after all of this. So it's been around 4 minutes or so, and all the diamond spreading sold. This time we sold them for 6.9k each. The price is fluctuating, but not too much. But anyway, 96.6k. We'll definitely take it. So we're up over 100k. And we've got 14 more to sell. So it's been another 5 minutes or so, and we have all 14 items to collect again. The great thing about this flip is that there's so much demand for diamond spreading is that they literally just sell pretty much straight away. And yeah, we're almost at 200k, and once again we've got way more diamond spreading still to sell, so all is good. So this time it's been a little bit longer. They probably took around 10 minutes to sell this time. There was quite a bit more competition, so nevertheless we've still made the coins, and we'll go ahead and collect those. And yeah, again, we've still got this lot to list and probably another 14, maybe another 20 to list after this, something like that. So it's been around 5 minutes again, and this time we were able to sell all of these diamond spreadings for 9k each, so we're going to make considerably more money off this. And as you can see, just over 125k, so we'll collect our coins this time. We're now up to just over 350k, we still have 14 more to sell, and then we should probably still have an extra like 4 or something like that to sell after all these have sold. Okay, so it's probably been about 45 minutes once again, and all of our auctions sold for 9k, so all is good again. We'll collect our coins, almost at 500k, we've got 5 more to sell, and that's all that we can do for today. But that's give us a nice start, so we'll sell these, and we should be up to about 500k. So it's been a couple of minutes, and these other diamond spreadies also sold for 9k, so we'll collect those coins, and as I thought, we're up to just over 520k, which is pretty good going. I've got to say, if you're starting off a new profile, or you're new to the game, just get the diamond collection in order to craft diamond spreadings and you'll be set. If you really wanted to do this, you could repeat this every day and you could be making literally like 500k every day quite easily. And there's not really any effort involved, it's just a case of listing the items. Anyway, no time to lose, let's move on. So I think now we're going to move on to some Ultimate Wise Book flips. We're going to try and snipe a few ones that are listed for a bit lower than usual and sell them on for about 180k. Looks like that at the moment anyway. So we just picked up 2 Ultimate Wise Books for 150k each, and we can sell these both on for 180k each. And we got another one here for 155k, and we can sell this one for 100, well, we're selling them for 179 rather than 180. So at the moment 2 of those have sold, so we'll go ahead and collect 2 of them. One's still selling, but all should be good. So we picked up 2 more Ultimate Wise 1 books, both for about 150k, and we're selling them both on for just less than 180. This one here is still selling, so we're just going to wait till these sell now. So we just picked up this Rejuvenate book for 20k, and we're selling it on for 45. So 2 of the Ultimate Wise books sold, and the Rejuvenate book sold too. We're still waiting on this Ultimate Wise book to sell. But anyway, we'll collect those coins there, and yeah, we can do some more flips. Our other Ultimate Wise book finally sold as well, so we'll collect those coins. And we're almost up to 700k, so that's not too bad. So we picked this Ultimate Wise book up here for 150k, and then we sold it on for 179k. It sold pretty quickly, and now we're up over 700k, so all is good. So I picked up 3 more Ultimate Wise books here, all for 150k, and they're all going back up for just less than 180 again. I think this is pretty much the right price point. As you can see, they're already selling. And 2 or 3 minutes later, all of these have already sold, so we'll collect our coins again, taking us up to almost 800k. So we picked up another Ultimate Wise book for 150k, and this time we're going to try and select for 189 rather than 179, so hopefully we can make an extra 10k profit. So we picked up another Ultimate Wise book, this time for 140k, and I've decided to go back down to 179k because when I was actually looking at the market, this is definitely the right price. I don't know what I was thinking, I was outrageous with the 189k claim. So as far as Ultimate Wise book flips go, this is probably one of the quieter days. It's taken me quite a while to get to where I am, and to be honest, usually I think I would almost be at 1.5 mil. I don't know what's going on today. So we just picked up 2 more Ultimate Wise books, one for 130 and one for 150k. At the same time, one of the other books actually did sell as well, so we'll collect that and we'll list these 2. And the other one sold too, so we'll go ahead and collect that. So the other 2 books did sell, so we'll collect those coins again. And we're almost at 1 million coins now, so we're getting there. So we've just picked up another Ultimate Wise book for 150k again, and it's going up for 179k as usual. And yeah, I mean at this point, when we get just over 1 million coins, we might be able to move on to some slightly different flips. And it sold pretty much straight away once again. I keep missing them for like 100k, and I don't know how anyone's getting them faster. Like, I was so fast onto this one, and I still didn't win it. So we've just picked up a few more Ultimate Wise books. So we picked one for 129k up, 150k, and if we go a bit further up, another one for 150k that's already listed. So we'll go ahead and get all of these listed up. So we picked up yet another one for 150k and it's listed for 179k once again. So we just picked up a wisdom book for 190k and we could probably sell it on for about 250k, so that's some decent profit. So it's been a few minutes and all the Ultimate Wise books that we were selling have sold. This guy must really like Ultimate Wise books, that's all I've got to say. But anyway, we'll collect our coins there, which takes us up to just less than 900k with the wisdom book still to sell. So the wisdom book that we picked up for 190k sold for just less than 240k, so that's almost a 50k profit there just from that alone. That takes us up to over 1.1 mil, so we're looking good now, we're getting on track. So we just picked up these Shadow Assassin boots for 1 million coins. We should be able to sell them on for about 1.25 mil, so a 250k profit. As you can see, the 2-starred hot potatoed fierce with pretty much normal enchantments. And in the meantime, while these boots sell, I've picked up this Rejuvenate book for 28k and I'm selling it on for 49k. We can do a few more of these flips, we've still got a few more coins left. So we just picked up 3 more Rejuvenate books, one for 20k, one for 25 and one for 30k, and we can sell these on for just less than 49k each. So it's been around an hour since the last recording and unfortunately Shadow Assassin boots just haven't sold. They are still the cheapest on the market for anything similar to this. But I'm going to put them down in price just because I was just assuming this was going to be a quick flip and it's not turned out to be that way. So we're going to collect our coins because all the Rejuvenate books sold. But at the same time, we need to relist that. So I've folded to my own literal philosophy. I've literally ended up selling these boots at a loss because they wouldn't sell. I literally had them up for 1 million coins as well. And they just weren't selling, so I just thought, come on losses, like this would usually sell for 1.25 mil, but never mind. I've wasted so much time that I just couldn't face wasting anymore. So we just picked 2 Ultimate Wise books up, one for 150k, another one for 148k. And they've gone down a little bit in price, so I'm now selling them for 173k each. Both of these books have just sold, so we'll go ahead and collect the coins. So we went ahead and we bought 5 Ultimate Wise books and 2 Wisdom books. All the Ultimate Wise books we bought for 150k and they all sold for 173. And then the Wisdom books, one of them we bought for 150k and the other one we bought for 170 and they both just sold for 240k. So we'll collect all the coins that we have there. Actually don't think that's even collected the Wisdom books, has it? If it will actually let me into the auction house. No, we've still got the Wisdom books to collect, so we'll collect those. And we're up to 1.4 mil, so that's slightly better. We're making a little bit more progress now. The Wisdom books seem to be coming in clutch. Okay, so we've literally just made so many coins. Wisdom books right now, the prices are mental, and I'm literally making over 100k per book. I'm selling them for 300k, and I'm picking them up for between 160 and 200k each. So it's just mental. I picked up another Ultimate Wise book as well that we made about 40k on. And before I was realising how much I could sell them for, I sold this one at 230k, so that's 70k loss. But nevertheless, if we collect our coins now, we're up over 2 mil, so that's way more like it. And well, this guy loves his Wisdom books. So we went ahead and bought 9 more Wisdom books, all for between 150 and 200k. And some we sold for 300k, some we sold for 310, and some we sold for 290. So it's so much profit, literally, like people are listing them for 150k constantly. So we'll collect our coins, which takes us up to 3.4 mil. We've turned this around pretty quickly. So at this moment in time, only 3 of the books have sold. The prices have slightly dropped a little bit, nevertheless I'm just going to keep them listed and we're going to call the episode just about here. Once all of them Wisdom books do sell, so by the start of the next episode, we should have just over 5.3 million coins, which means we'll be able to start some different flips, maybe make it a little bit more interesting, because I can imagine this episode's been probably quite repetitive, but when I found out the Wisdom books were so much profit I just had to keep going. But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy the first episode. Anyway, like I said at the start of the video, if you are interested in joining the giveaway for the Dr. Space Helmet at the end of the series, then make sure to follow the link in the description to the Discord server, go in the series giveaway channel, and follow the link from there. Anyway, like I said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.